Hi, my name is Eileen Stefaniak. I am a student at Indian River State College and I'm currently studying business, and I'm one of the students who are going on the study abroad trip to Prague this year.
Hi, my name is Leisha Celestin and I am a business administration student at Indian River State College, and I am one of the recipients for the Traveling Youth Study Abroad Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Mika Anderson. I go to IRSC and my major is business management. I am one of the students who received a scholarship for the Traveling Youth Study Abroad program.
My name is Mykel Dorvelia and I'm a student at IRSC. I major in business and administration, and I was presented a scholarship from the Traveling Youth program.
Hi, my name is Abigail Howe and I am a student at Indian River State College. I am studying business right now and I'm about to graduate from my AA. I'm also a student for the Traveling Youth. I won the scholarship.
I'm most excited about getting away. I've never been out the country. I know a little bit about Czech Republic and the architect because I took AP Art History, so I'm excited to go and see what it actually looks like, the cathedrals.
What I expected to be on my life, it's gonna be something new, never seen before. Hopefully it's something never seen before. It's not like America. Well, I'm excited.
I'm definitely most excited about both the architecture and the people. I mean, I'm so used to the people here, and I'm always hearing people say, oh, Americans are so rude. So like, I think it would just be exciting to see like what culturally is acceptable there. Is small talk like an okay thing, or if it's not? And the architecture, it seems like such a beautiful place.
The thing I'm most excited about is new experiences. This is something that everyone dreams for, everyone wishes, and I get to be in it. I get to experience different cultures, different histories. I get to learn so much.
The culture shocks. I know that the culture is very different from ours, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more just go with the flow almost, as opposed to here in America. So that's going to be interesting to experience firsthand. And then of course I'm also very excited about the architecture and like the landscapes and all of that.
The architecture was so much more intricate than I expected. There's a lot more detail. Like, I just thought it was kind of going to be like amazing, but it really was like amazing.
Me stepping out of my comfort zone this trip was definitely finding who I was more internally about myself, and kind of like the activities that we did that I don't do here. I think I learned a version of myself there than here. It's totally different.
I think it just allowed me to have a more lax understanding and a lax understanding of how I present and how I introduce myself to the world. Only because in America, you know, it's very focused on hustle culture and doing this and doing that. But at least in Europe, for the time that we were there, it wasn't really like that. Not everybody was rooted in, you know, grinding and working hard till, you know, your head falls off. But so it allowed me to understand that you are able to not only prioritize rest, but to expect it.
Really, it's the whole time at the college when the Koreans would get together with the Americans and the Portuguese students and the Czech, our tour guides. You know, we would all get together and we would talk with one another about how life back home was and just the difference between their society and our society. That was pretty cool to learn.
It was way more chill and relaxed. You didn't have to worry so much, like our parents and everyone was telling us. Very safe place. I tell anyone to go visit. Definitely felt comfortable, even going to the clubs and everything like that, but also the people there, they're very welcoming.
The most surprising thing that I learned was they have 4 years of maternity leave. I was stunned, I was speechless, all the words you could think. There was no words for that. When we learned about that in the class, I was like, 4 years of maternity leave? We need that in the US.
I think the one thing that was most surprising was the lack of language barrier. That was one thing for me. I was kind of scared that going to, especially like a place like Prague, we were gonna have trials with the language. But that was not the case at all, and it wasn't the case in Germany, nor was it the case in Hungary. So I think that was pleasantly surprising.
I feel like I've grown to have a lot of mental strength. There's a lot of things that I did not like and a lot of instances that were very unpleasant. I've just learned how to cope and how to grow through it and how to stand up for myself, and I think I did a good job in that aspect.
So when I had a conversation with Lucy, you, at the diner, and Mykel was in front of me, and you were like, hey, you don't talk a lot. I was like, what? And that was more so of a self-consciously, I thought I talked too much, and so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just start talking more. And I was a little bit more, I was more talkative, but if you're right next to me, not more so if you were technical. To me, that was stepping out of my comfort zone and being able to see that, because I didn't see that myself.
I did miss home. I call my mom every day, asking her about my dog and everything. But also, Lucy would tell me, you gotta live in the moment, girl. We're in Europe. And I get off my phone and, enjoy my time. I feel like our last night, it was one of the best nights. Our first and our last night, one of the best nights ever.